What's going on, CSBA? We are in prime time. We are in Providence, and we have Pitt facing off against number 11 Friars. Vlee, how you doing, brother?
Good to see everybody.
How
you doing?
I'm excited, man. This looks to be a good game, and I hope it's one. I don't want to break out the blowout material tonight.
Right.
We're looking to see what the Diddle brothers can do against this powerful Friar team, built from the ground up. That's Providence takes first blood
as well. That Providence defense has been pretty good this season, and the Diddle brothers got the work cut out for them.
Speaking of defense, there it is right there, and that's a foul on Diddle. Friars going to go to the line here, shooting two. Or no, one. Sorry, and one. As we get a, looks like we're going to get a long replay here. Let's skip through that. So, what do you expect out of Providence here? You talked about their defense, but offensively, what do you expect out of them?
Yeah, I think their key on the offense is probably for Emmanuel Blackman to have a big game. They got some other great players too. T-Low, we're going to see him on D a lot tonight. Could be some other players that pop out too.
Yeah, I expect a big game from Blackman. Well-established center, one of the best in the league, and definitely
Julian Barnes, another big one.
A dominant
as well.
force. Yeah, yep, absolutely. But you can't count these Diddle boys out. They play hard when they're in, and it's really going to come down to Pitt's bench here if they can hang with Providence's bench or not.
100%.
And we'll definitely find out pretty quickly here as the subs come in here later in this quarter.
Absolutely.
So
I hope they do. It's definitely possible. They got a decent bench, so as long as they play lights out. I know they had a really active progressive player, Eaton later.
Ooh. Low down to Blackman, but Diddle is having none of it and sends it back as they go to the alley-oop on the other end. Wow, Pitt coming to play in the first quarter to see if they can keep this up.
It looked like it might get swiped.
It did. But Sunseri, soon, man, here we go again. I think it's Sunseri. Yeah, we'll go with that. If anybody wants to correct me, they can. And Diddle sends another one back, but Blackman there to clean it up, but can't get that one to fall. And Diddle to Diddle, cat in the fiddle, puts it right up there, and Providence sees a timeout. Wow. So
very impressive play from Pitt.
Yeah, already a timeout here. We're gonna keep it here and keep it rolling, but I'm really impressed with how Pitt's come out here and kind of punch Providence in the mouth, so to speak.
In Providence's house, no less. I'm sure they're not going to be happy with that.
They need to get back to Friar basketball and get the shell shockness out of the way. Low goes up, bounces that off the backboard and in. Williams going to bring it past the Dunkin' Donuts Center logo and dish it down to Diddle. Oh, and that's it. He got up there, and that was a wonderful block.
He said something right during that 5-second timeout.
Sure did. Got him amped up as he sent that back out into the crowd. Jackson on the inbound here is going to give it to House, the third. Triple threat for him, reading the play that's coming from that side of the court. Diddle with the pick. Almost to the elbow is the shot, but it's no good. Blackman playing point center, brings it up, gives it to Rosary. Cameron sets the pick. Ooh, Rosary goes right around him and dishes it off to Blackman. Blackman gets stuffed.
Maybe trying to get a little too fancy there.
Yep, another Diddle to Diddle connection. Now it goes to Williams. Williams down to Diddle. He's going to play in the high post, but spins around and slams it home. Pitt back to leading by 2.
Katie said when a Diddle passes to a Diddle, it's a plus 20% make. She might be right.
We need to get with our statistician, C-Web, see if that's actually true, but I'll believe it.
Do a deep dive into that one.
Blackman on the putback. and half the benches are clearing as the subs are getting ready to come in. Diddle, nice fake, but can't get that one to fall. A little bit off balance there as he tried to lay it in. Sensory with a drip floater as he heads towards the key on that one. Pittsburgh, another timeout.
There it is. Here come the subs.
So time to find out who's real and who's not. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back. All right. Well, Eye of the Tiger there from Providence is banned, trying to get their team back into it. And my God, what a spike that was! I don't know if we're watching basketball or college volleyball. That was nuts.
Savage tonight.
Oh, I wanted to see it. They're not going to show on the replay, but man, that was nasty. Foul nonetheless on the putback.
And they're going to have a chance to tie it up.
Sure are. Providence now leading 11-9. But this game has been back and forth so far with a lot of explosive plays to start it out. A little drip from the free throw line. Pitt knocks down its first free throw of the night.
Do they all have matching shoes?
Except for this far Converse there.
Interesting.
Can't see who that is. But yeah, most of them have 2K shoes on.
Other 2K shoes?
Yep.
I guess it's the colors making them look
Looking a little different.
special to me, to my untrained eye.
Yeah, homeboy right here. Sutherland, I think it is. Ooh!
Got a little speed to him, huh?
Tricky. Brown brings the ball up the court. Past the Friars logo. Now dishes back out to Brown. Brown going to get almost a pick here from Novacek. Looking for the pick and roll a little bit too early. Didn't get it. And Barnes going to have to drive in and put it up. Ooh. And the eraser, as he's
nice
called, I guess. Yeah, nice putback there. Erased all hope of a Pitt rebound there. Sutherland on Novacek here. Letterman for the three. Bang!
Oop.
Gets that to go.
Oh, man, I love that guy, Letterman. He's a progression player, chipped up. A little quiet, I think, in chat, but very active watching the streams. And I thought he might be starting to make an impact about now.
You know, that's the thing. A lot of guys will be active in the chat when they're in high school trying to get noticed, and then once they get on their team, they become quiet, which is not a bad thing as long as you're watching the streams. But I know a lot of coaches look for activity, so definitely encourage that to be the case in the CSBA activity. As long as you're active in your locker rooms, which is really where it counts, you don't have to be a trash talker to be successful here.
Oh, no. We got plenty of trash talkers.
Yep.
Unnecessary.
True.
Not for everybody.
That's Murney with the ball now. Gets it over to Letterman. Letterman shoots. Good. Nice. Nice off the mid-range elbow there.
Oh, apparently Letterman's from Israel, which is why we don't always see him when we're awake.
Oh, that's
Makes
cool.
sense. Very cool.
Global CSBA
Yeah,
presence.
man, no kidding.
That's awesome. Murney with the layup had a wide
Man,
open
I think
layup.
that Pitt bench is doing pretty good, huh?
Yeah, actually, you know what? I think Shane is Australian as well. So, like, the CSBA gets around. Timeout here. We're going to move past it. But, yeah, pretty sure Shane's Australian. Also a huge Demi Lovato fan.
Eaton, is that the way to say it, Katie? She's either making fun of him or I'm saying it wrong. Or both.
With Katie, who knows? I'm sure she'll tell us. Letterman with the rebound. Letterman getting his name called here. This is good exposure for him.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Running over to Mellon. Mellon tries to drive around, but has to pick up his dribble. Going to give it over to Murney again. Now to Sutherland. Sutherland being double team. Mellon from the corner. No good. And Scott has the ball going the other way. Gets it over to Brown. Brown gets a pick from Hammer. Hammer's wide open there, and that's a pick going the other way. Mellon going coast to coast with it. He slams it down. Cock back LeBron style slam. Novacek with the ball at the top. Gets over to Scott. Scott to Barnes. Novacek with a pick. And now looking for him possibly in the post here. Yep, they go to him. He's working on your boy. And gets it to go.
Good awareness of the sideline there. I thought he might step out.
Gatorade power is activated for Murney as you see the starters start to check back in for Pitt. Sutherland over Novacek gets it.
That bench is going to be leaving them in a better spot than they were in when they went out.
No shot attempt there, so we'll leave it. 25-19 Pitt on top. Looking at an upset alert early in the first. We're sitting close enough to these refs to hear them. I think the argument's either steak or burgers tonight.
I think I heard one mention of lobster. Sounds pretty good.
I saw a TikTok.
Making me hungry.
I forget the name of these kids, but they went to Red Lobster and they brought a live lobster to Red Lobster and switched it out.
I saw that one too.
Oh my god, I lost it, man. It's so funny. And then they cooked the lobster they brought.
Right, they apologized. Like, seriously?
Oh, I was dead. So dead.
That's hilarious. They were on the NFL draft too.
Yeah, that's true. They were on the NFL draft. Yeah. My favorite video of all time is when they're trying to throw plungers at Target.
Got it.
So.
Yeah, I think I've seen that too. I think I went through a ton of theirs one night, laughing.
The biker one's pretty good too, where they get mini bikes. Anyway.
I haven't seen that one. Anyway.
Yeah. Sunsury over, drives down low key, gets that one to go.
Man, they love that spot right there.
Yeah, they've been shooting from it all night.
Yep. Boom.
Pitt is on fire.
Jeez.
Non-ranked team be damned. Coming in against the number 11. They do not care. Nobody told them that they weren't ranked tonight.
No, they did not. In Providence's house.
Friars coming to the line here. Gotta say, I don't like their gray jerseys as much as I like their regular jerseys. They're okay.
I kind of like the gray.
You do?
I do.
I think they pull off their regular ones.
I think it's just the gray and black. I like gray and black.
It's too San Antonio Spurs for me, unfortunately.
Maybe you just don't like the Spurs.
That's true.
Maybe that's
They're an in-state rival to the Mavericks, which is where I live. So, wow, what a game! Couldn't ask for anything better.
I know. We're lucky with this one.
We've had some pretty good games tonight, and also some pretty good commentary teams. You had Wired and Dickey in the first game, and then you had Rusty.
I like that.
Yeah, Rusty and Nighthawk in the second game, and now you got the two of us. We're no one, but
the best ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nobody.
I was just trying to be humble, but I mean, if you want to take the floor, V, take the floor.
Oh, jeez.
Drip.
Boom.
Diddle score on a Diddle pick.
And the Diddles have shown up. Everybody's showing up. They knew they were on prime time tonight.
Mm-hmm. Some dribble moves. He almost loses it, though. He does lose it. Now it's a turnover. I'm trying to do too much. Diddle with his second three-pointer in as many attempts. Doesn't get that one to fall. Clams off the wrought iron. And Blackman doing Blackman things.
Yes. As we knew he would.
Williams starts to dribble in towards the key, but brings it back out and waits for a Diddle pick. Thinking about it, letting his offense move around a bit. I'm going to give it to House. House for the three. No good. Blackman on the rebound. Rosary for a three. No good as well. Lowe puts it up, and it's going to be out of bounds because he was behind the goal when he put it up.
Yeah, he was.
EB is at the 5. Katie. Williams looking to set it up.
Okay.
An ISO for himself, I guess, and he just goes right in and tears it down.
Worked out that time.
Pitt still on top here, 33-28. So the upset alert is still on. I don't know if it's like a no-hitter, we just don't talk about it, or Providence gets that one up, and now they're in the 30s. Williams up the court in his Jordan threes. Too little, too late as Blackman's going the other way down the court, and he'll flush this home.
Boom. Yeah, that's a gimme when you got Blackman up front like that.
Yeah. You're also not catching him because of his stride.
Oh, wow. Again.
Blackman about to get activated.
Having deja vu.
Dishes it out, and he gets it back and flushes it home again. Wow, Blackman taking this game over.
Jeez.
And Providence back on top by 1 now because of Emmanuel Blackman. Timeout, indeed.
Yep, not surprised with that one.
We'll be right back. You're watching CSBA on Twitch.
You guys, just love what he's seeing as we see Paul Iverson with the dunk.
Right, nice pass. What a pass.
They're leaving wide open. Zierkin with the pull-up mid-range, and he hit.
Sees it. He goes right down the middle. Man, Carter drives the floater up off the left.
During the timeout break, I saw Pitt's coach just talking to Diddle off the side. What do you think he was saying there?
He was saying keep the ball away from Emmanuel Blackman. Wait for the open shot. You know, don't get too frantic with those long passes. It's not a race. You know, slow it down. Wait for the right pass.
Yep. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Absolutely.
Brown works on his dribbling moves as he goes to the right side of the court. And he's going to lose it. Needs to work on him a little bit more, apparently, as Mellon is headed down the court and is now in the post. Sutherland's going to get it up and go. And Fryer's been kind of physical here in this game.
Yeah, it's been a very physical game all around, I think.
Yeah, we saw a foul out in the Ohio State. Or no, I'm sorry. It was the first game of the night. Texas and Kansas. And
Yeah, that was a good one.
the way this one's going, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a foul out here tonight as well. Things happen in trends around here.
Yeah, it does seem that way, huh? Another steal.
That's also a trend. Almost gets it to fall.
You may be right about that foul out the way it's going right now.
Yeah, that was his first personal, but just in general, Providence has been foul heavy so far.
Yep.
And Pitt has converted on, I believe, all of their free throws, so
I don't think they've missed one yet.
knock on wood if you got it.
Yeah, it's going to go a long way for them, too, if it keeps up.
That one rattles in.
This isn't really one of those games either where it feels like, the underdog has to have a big lead because they kind of peter out in the fourth quarter. With the bench that Pitt has been showing so far, this could really go down to the wire.
Definitely could. Murney thinks about it and gets that one to rattle in as well. So 3:04 left in the second. Headed towards halftime here. Close game, 37-34, as Brown tries to dribble past Murney, but thinks better of it and is now going to go down to Novacek in the high post. He's trying to back him down, working against him now, a double team, but he doesn't care. He's going to throw it up anyway. And no good on the play as Allen gets the rebound. Now it's down to Letterman. Letterman wide open just inside the three-point line. No good as well.
I do like seeing him take more shots. That one didn't fall, but been looking pretty good tonight.
Yeah, confidence is high for that kid, and he's doing really well tonight. We've called his name a lot. And I'm pretty sure he has about 6 points in this game so far.
At least.
Barnes going to have to throw up some trash here. Does, and it goes right off the front of the rim, almost airballed it. Murney looking to get Allen down in the post. This is a mismatch, and Allen's going to make that easy sky hook, and Providence is going to call timeout because they're not sure what's going on.
No, they are not, and Pitt has been riding this. It's small lead, but they've been riding this same lead, holding it strong for nearly the whole game.
39-34, Pitt on top. If you don't know, Pitt unranked, Providence ranked at 11. So turn your rally hats inside out and let's watch some basketball. Brown waits on the pick, but a good switch there. But we have a mismatch somewhere as Barnes is going to have to throw this up again. Still no good, but they get the ball back as Hammer gets the rebound. Puts an elbow into his guy and misses it as well. Yeah, he created separation there, but there's Letterman. And Sutherland tips it in for him, taking it out of the trash. Barnes from the triple threat, waiting for the offense to get set up, gets it out to Brown. Brown waits on the Novacek pick. Doesn't like what he sees, so he'll dish it over to Barnes. Barnes going to have to throw up a third buzzer beater. And for the third time tonight, misses. Look at the confidence on this kid.
Right.
Snatched. Hammer snatched it. Must have used the claw in that time because he got that ball in a hurry.
Pitt's defense has been really good in the closing out the second quarter here.
Barnes goes up and gets it that time.
And there's my curse.
23 seconds left, 41-36. Pitt could wind this all the way down if they want to. Ball be in the air when they shoot it. Sutherland almost mishandles the pass. And Murney is standing at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And nobody's going to take buzzer beaters here. We'll leave it there. 41-36 is your halftime score. Watching CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back to discuss. But how did they get those trampolines out there so fast?
You know, I always wonder that. I think there's little switches under the floor.
Gotta be.
Little trap doors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see what Shaq's wearing. Ooh, Shaq in the pink.
Okay.
Love it.
Pink on pink. Pretty.
First quarter, as we watch the montage here, what do you think of Pitt coming in here and making a name for themselves?
Yeah, they've done great. The bench has done so much better than I even expected. I knew that they would have to be good, and they've exceeded my expectations there. They have had some weird passes. Like, they like to kind of do these long passes from half court that's hurt them a couple times. So I'd like to see a little bit less than that, but they're looking good.
And on the other side, what do you want to see from Providence to really show us that they're the number 11 team and get back on the winning side of the things in this one?
Providence's defense has been great, but they're not taking the best shots. They're trying to move the ball. They're taking a lot of weird shots almost from behind the backboard. One was behind the backboard, went out of bounds. They've been hesitating a lot on the perimeter. So I think if they do get the open three, you got to take it now and then and not necessarily try to force something in the paint if it's not working.
Update on the referee dinner discussions, now 2-1 in favor of lobster.
That's my vote as well. That sounds so good. It's been so long since I've had lobster.
I don't eat anything that has more than 4 legs, I guess.
No bugs?
No bugs. Not even mud bugs. Can't do crawfish either.
I've never tried them. I would. I've just never had the opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not a...
Sounds gross, though.
I am not a bug fan. Big house goes up, does not get it to go, so 3-point play be damned, but 2 is up for grabs.
Take a break.
They've done well so far.
2 shots.
I don't know if that's enough to curse him.
Not this time.
See, I was going to say more, but I refrained.
Love how all these guys come in here looking like MMA fighters now.
Yeah, this dude, for real.
When you have to play basketball at 8 and be at your first UFC fight by 9.
Here we go. He looks ready.
Big house gets both to drop. And that ball gets tipped out low, retains it though. He's going to get over to Rosary. Rosary is rejected by Diddle.
To get it out of here.
Good save by Providence though, as they'll get it back down and in.
Oh, cleaned it up.
What a turn of events that was. Williams brings it up the court. And errant pass is going to be Providence's ball. Pitt, don't fall apart now. Nothing says momentum like turnovers.
That is right.
Blackman back to Rosary. Rosary with a droop from the Big East logo right there in the middle of the paint. Diddle almost had
Great
himself
shot.
another block, but couldn't get it to happen.
So far, it looks like they made the right adjustments there with choosing their shots. Boom! Who's that?
Diddle, I think.
Diddle.
Could be wrong, though. No, it was. And Bo Diddle, another one.
Yep. It's that behind the backboard thing.
He almost gets a third, but
Yep.
Providence able to squeak it in. Only down 4 now. Yeah, that was Diddle on the 3 earlier.
Oh, that almost looked like a backcourt
Yep,
violation.
ref missed one there. I saw it.
Yep.
And
Another block.
sent. Sunstory looking to work around. House there. But now it's out to Rosary. Rosary waiting on a pick there. Goes up and no good. Diddle on the rebound. Gets it to House. House going to go off the glass. No good there. Oh, Diddle. Third block.
Jeez.
In this quarter alone.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm loving this transition game going back and forth.
Yeah, Providence might want to try some mid-range stuff out here.
Yeah, because Diddle is hell-bent on sending their stuff into...
He's got it locked down.
There's another one. My God. 4 blocks.
Jeez. See, they needed that second chance just to get around him.
Yep. Well, that's been the only way that Providence has been able to get it down low is if they're cleaning up.
Absolutely.
Oh! We said it in the beginning. These Diddle boys need to take over, and they are.
Yeah.
6-point game now, 50-44.
I mean, everything we said that Pitt needed to do, they've been doing this whole game.
Facts. Straight facts. Got time out on the floor.
Yep.
You're watching CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back. Right. Katie's saying that Bo is the monster under her bed. I'm not sure how to take that, but whatever.
Literally.
Yep. Yeah, a ton of basketball left for sure. As Katie alludes to in the chat. 3-point, no good there. And if you're Pitt, you got to continue to play through Bo Diddle.
Yeah, he's been unstoppable.
Yeah.
Really don't think they have an answer for him for Providence.
Ooh, foul there. Foul there on Blackman. And I didn't get to see how many fouls he has. Did it flash?
I didn't see it either. If it did, I was looking at the chat.
I think it's 3. Could be wrong. So he's our player.
That'd be scary.
Yeah, he's our player to watch.
That is not the person you want fouling out if you're Providence.
Definitely a necessity. Is 9 different positions are going to swap out here. Good night, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Williams gets that one to go, and Barnes will take it the other way. If you're just joining us, Pitt is really putting up a fight here, and there's another block by Diddle. He has,
that would have been a
he
hard
has
one to make
5
right
by
there.
my count, and I don't think I was paying attention in the first quarter. He could have 6 blocks right now.
He could.
Pitt just silky smooth with their transition and points off turnovers. This is fantastic basketball by Pitt.
Yeah, they had a great plan coming into this. It's really worked out.
We've definitely got an upset alert here. Tag your locker rooms. Get everybody in here. So,
Yeah, but if they've maintained the same lead the whole game, it might as well be 15 points the way it's been so far.
Yeah. Not even going to bring up the ball. He's been a great role player tonight for Pitt. He gives it off to Williams. Williams looks for a Bo Diddle pick, but he's going to give it over to Mellon in the corner. Mellon tries to come around the outside. Williams, back over to Williams now. Decides no pick, and Mellon's going to put it up. Nothing there. Providence going the other way. Barnes has wide open lane.
Here we go.
2-point game now.
Barnes is another player that could make a big difference here tonight for Providence.
I need someone to make a difference because,
Somebody.
yeah, Diddle and company all over them. Williams misses his three, so Pitt kind of struggling out the gate here after that big run by Bo Diddle.
Yeah, that's a few possessions they've struggled on now, and that lead is shrinking up a little bit.
Novacek
Disappear.
working the high post. And they're going to leave Brown wide open. That's three and good, and Providence takes the lead. Pittsburgh wants to talk about it.
Love that song.
The song?
The Giant.
Oh, yeah.
Giant song.
Yeah.
I think that was a Bo Diddle tribute there.
It'd be really weird if Providence's DJ was doing tributes to the Diddles. Novacek gets a heck of a block, but the ball, I think, is going to stay with Pitt.
I would have said it was for Emmanuel Blackman, but struggling a little bit. Those fouls.
Just a little bit. Allen on the inbound here. We'll give it to Letterman wide open under the basket. And he just hops on the pogo stick and jumps up and slams that one down. Yay, just got my third pack of the night for my 5,000.
Oh, nice.
All right.
So you closed it out.
Yep, closed it out.
Now you got to save up for the arcs.
Oh no, my arc is good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have Kobe arc.
Wired said cheater.
Cheater. All right, save those two screenshots and we'll get back to business here. Barnes.
Ooh, no good.
No good. Murney. Let me get back in the flow of things. Murney slithering between the trees. Gets that one to go.
Yeah, that was impressive. I thought that was going to get blocked for sure.
Trading buckets now. 58-57. Pitt back on top. Scott with the ball now. Gets it over to Barnes. But Barnes needs to be careful on that sideline over there. But maintains his composure. And he's going to give it to Novacek.
Oh, man.
Pitt on the foul. It's going to be Sutherland. First team, first personal.
It's funny, both teams keep driving the basket, against three dudes.
Yep, everybody trying to slither tonight. I'm a slithery snake.
Want to be Slytherins.
Novacek with his best Eminem imitation here. With the bleached hair with the brown beard.
Is that the first missed free throw of the night?
Yep, sure was. And it comes on the Providence side. Something they do not need.
No. See if they can tie it up.
From the free throw line. And that will tie it up. 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Get ready to get your fours up in the chat. And tag everybody you know, because this is a tied ball game going into the fourth. Watching CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back. Just a montage of blocks there. And we got about to get the assist of the game. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they're going to give it to Providence. Boo! Boo! Trash. Oh, man.
All right, we've seen some great defense tonight on both sides.
I was about to say, shout out to all 5 people that put up 4s in the chat, but Rusty came in clutch on the 6th. That's so nice of you. Blackman looking to make a difference. Doesn't. Jackson with the rebound. Going to give it to Murney. Murney trying to use his speed, but can't get around his defender. And picks up his dribble over to Allen. Now to Ray. No good there.
There we go. We got some good 4s there. Shout out to everyone with the 4s. We got Wired.
We got Wired.
Wired.
I'm dead. Rat-a-tat-tat on the keyboard. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Like Channing Tatum in 21 Jump Street.
Be low with the long 3. Defense is keeping up here. Who's going to be able to overcome?
Yeah. Haven't had a basket in the fourth yet. And there it is.
That was a fancy one.
Yeah, it looked like pregame layup lines. Let's see if Murney and company can answer here. As he's going to try to slither, and he's going to get his stuff sent over the top of the backboard, but Pittsburgh will retains possession, I should say.
Blackman says enough of that.
Yeah, he's like, I need to get on this block party.
Take that slithering somewhere else.
This is Gryffindor. Sorry. Rosary with the steal. This is low, no good there. Jackson on the rebound. Back to Murney. Murney needs a break. Somebody get Murney.
All right, Murney. Yep. Pass it, Murney. There you go.
Diddle from the elbow. Nothing. Blackman on the rebound. Point centers his way up the court. Over to low to Rosary. Rosary around his defender. And gets stuffed.
Oh.
Strip stuffed. And Murney's should... Oh, he's actually going to try it, and it doesn't go. My goodness, you had your wing wide open, and you didn't take it.
Oh, jeez.
And now you've given up a 4-point lead.
And this is not the time to be making decisions like that.
That was bad basketball, and you can tell by the Pitt bench they are upset, and they want to talk about it. I can't blame them.
Uh-oh. Somebody's about to get chewed out.
Yep. Chairs thrown, Bobby Knight style. Let's go.
Oh, yes, please. I was thinking earlier with Pitt riding that 4-point lead for nearly 3 quarters, it reminded me of that old school Indiana basketball.
Ooh, diddle to diddle connection. No good.
Oh.
Lowe loses his dribble, picks it up, gets it over to Cameron. Cameron rocking the Kobe AD next. And he'll be fouled by Jackson on the play.
Such a good pass, too. Saw General Malice's name pop up there.
What?
There was a General Malice
I was messing
ad that popped up.
Yeah. I don't talk about people who aren't here.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, shout out to
Well,
Blackwell.
Wired started it the other night.
Oh, I know. I heard him. 63-58 is your score right now. 5:20 left in the ball game. Far from over for Pitt, but they need to turn it around right now.
Yeah, they've got to be more careful on their shots. They've been doing so well all through 3 quarters, and now all of a sudden they've changed things up, and it's not working anymore.
Williams now with the ball. He's going to wait for a diddle pick. Oh, my God. What is going on?
And I liked the shot selection, but he just couldn't hit it.
Disgusting. Basketball gods not being kind to Pitt right now.
No, they are not.
Blackman almost loses that, but there's a double team. He leaves low wide open and doesn't get it, but Cameron's there, but he gets blocked.
Oh, my God.
And then there's a foul.
Gosh. What is going on?
They're going to call Jackson on the...
Look, you can't believe it.
Yeah. And he's oddly smiling repeatedly. It's kind
They're
of
losing
creepy.
it out there.
Up and down for Providence, so
The free throws are killing Pitt right now.
7-point lead. And I have to say, given his state under his feet, I don't think he's going to miss this next one either.
Probably not.
They're literally flames emitting from his shoes.
Yep.
2 up, 2 down. 8-point game. Time to climb back in at Pitt.
They haven't scored, have they, in this quarter?
Nope.
At all.
Now they have.
There they go.
And
Little
none
woke up.
other than Bo Diddle. Much like all season, he's really putting Pitt on his back and trying to carry them here, but that's not going to get it done as they leave Cameron wide open. But Blackman cleans it up.
Yeah, Pitt's going to need a lot more than 2 points in this second half of the fourth.
Williams over to Jackson on the far side of the court. Diddle's standing right there, but he gives it off to his brother instead. And puts it up. Bang!
Oh, we got it.
And that cuts the lead to 5 now.
Much needed to be there. Shout out to Wired for giving them the Bo Diddle hotline. They must have called it. That number is 1-800.
Hey! 3-point
Diddle.
game. Let's go. Rosary with the ball up the court now. And give it over to Cameron. Cameron's still on his heat seat.
Yeah, he's been making use of that.
Back to a 5-point game. All 3 games pretty low scoring tonight, I think. I can't recall the Texas-Kansas game, but I'm pretty sure.
I think it was lower scoring.
Yeah,
I
defensive
remember right.
defensive battles for all 3 games, feels like.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
and Diddle disrupts it. Wow.
Jeez, just what Pitt needed.
Trying to cut it to a 1 or tied ball game here. 1-point game or tie. And it's up and good.
Wow.
We got a 1-point game here. Wow, I'm on the edge of my seat here. This is nuts.
Right? They really turned it on. I mean, that's in the last minute and a half. They hadn't even scored.
Yep, it's true. And he's going to abort that one. Back to a 3-point game here. 2 minutes to go. A little bit over 2 minutes to go. Williams up the court. Going to give it over to Jackson. Jackson stands just inside the 3-point line. Going to give it back to Williams. Williams around the side, and he gets it to go.
Oh, my gosh.
And we have a
One.
3-point possibility here and a tie ball game on the horizon. I am absolutely going to shut my mouth for this free throw.
Nice shot.
And we have a
Got it.
tied ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
I
Just,
didn't want to curse him either. I felt like that wouldn't be fair.
just over 2 seconds, or 2 minutes to go. 2 seconds, well. Providence wants to talk about it. They're going to have all of 5 seconds because I got to get back into this.
What a game.
Yeah, this might be the best game we've called all season.
Oh, it's got to be. We had some good ones, but this one's definitely the closest.
Well, I am shocked. Call me ridiculously shocked. It's at least 6 blocks. 8 points is,
It feels like he had more than 8 points, too.
yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
it was just all the blocks. Got us excited.
He has some assists too because I know he's dished to his brother a couple times. So just a really complete game from him.
Absolutely. Oh, wow, another timeout.
Yeah, you got to in moments like this. I think we're going to see a lot of. Going to be a run on at least. Well, both teams have one more left, so
That's good.
House into Diddle. Diddle from the 3-point drill,
Uh-oh.
and Pittsburgh takes the lead. What a shot! Didn't even hesitate. Nothing. Just straight up with it.
Yeah, they are hot right now, and these timeouts are not slowing them down either.
Providence takes it right back. 76-75, trading haymakers here.
Crowd is on their feet. It's going crazy.
Williams down to Diddle, as he should. And Diddle in. So Pitt landing a right cross against the face of Providence. Let's see if they get it back. And they will.
Oh. Left him wide open.
Body shot by Providence. 78-77. What a game. And here we go again.
Oh my gosh.
Diddle.
Man, what a contrast from the start of this quarter.
You know, Rusty makes a good point. Emmanuel Blackman is on the sidelines right now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Novacek with the oop. That's your assist of the game right there.
Yep.
And Pitt can't believe it. 79-80. Just under a minute to go.
Man, I can't believe Blackman's out right now.
Blows my mind. Diddle working down. That's a mess match down there. He needs to start backing down immediately. And nope. But oh, he's fouled.
Yep.
Mr. Clean cleaning up his own mess.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. I do that every game.
Yep. Every game where we have Diddle.
I don't think I've seen a Mr. Clean commercial in years.
Wow. Upset alert. Upset alert. Upset alert. Coming down to the wire here.
Especially taking Blackman out of the game. Holy mackerel.
Diddle is no good on the first, so he can only tie it up. Right, you are, David. We do love seeing a good Big East battle. Seen a lot over the years. Diddle up. Diddle good. Tied
That
ball game. 43.5 seconds to go. Man,
Wow.
they're just, that is the second time that's happened, and they're just letting it happen. It's almost like they want a 2-for-1 opportunity here.
They are, and the interior defense was so good up until recently.
Oh, turnover. Oh my goodness. Big stop here for Pitt, or it's curtains. Got a double team
Got
going.
the paint open
Get
again.
it over to Sunsuri. Sunsuri taking his time. Low from a three-pointer. Gets it.
Oh,
Bang.
man.
Game.
Wow.
Low calls game.
From a player who's mostly, on the defensive side. That's a huge 3.
Wow. Providence is going to hold on to this one, barring any craziness that happens in 11.2 seconds.
It's going to take something nuts at this point.
That's good. Oh,
That's how you keep it possible.
oh my God. If this goes to overtime, I'm going to lose it.
Can you imagine? Or a buzzer beater 3?
The hair is standing up on the back of my neck. This is what we
Wired
live.
is right. Never say never.
This is what we live for in the CSBA right here.
Wow, what a game. I think this is probably the most it has scored this season. Could be wrong, but
I'll say they're going to need a foul. Do they have a foul to give? Yeah, they do. Gotta get to him quickly. My God. Need him to miss at least one here. Cameron getting MVP chance from the crowd.
oh man, this is big.
One up, one down.
That one.
Cameron thinks about it. For curtains, it's up. No good.
Missed it.
Oh, they threw the ball over.
Oh, it's stolen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I can't believe what we've just witnessed.
Oh man, that's tough.
It'd have been a long shot anyway, but my God.
Yeah.
My
gotta hurt.
My poor little heart can't take it.
That is not the way I expected it to go.
Curtains.
Hats off to Providence, though. Tilo, man,
Oh.
he had some amazing clutch plays in this one.
I thought that was going in. So that is your final score, 88-83, Providence over Pitt. Hats off to Pitt, though. They played their asses off.
Oh, yeah. And that is the most they've scored all season. When they needed it the most, so.
All right, Vledoc, run me through this. I mean, if we were just looking at this game on...
Yeah, let's see if anything sticks out here.
except for all the yellow on the right-hand side, which isn't the case. It's not the story of this game at all. Pitt played their butts off. They led for 3 quarters. Unreal.
Yep. Providence did have some more second chance points. That definitely is a big difference there. Everything else is really even. Man, it was such a close game.
Look at Providence. Points in the paint, 60 points.
Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, the second chance points, I would say, is the biggest thing that stands out to me.
And both teams had 9 blocks. I cannot wait to see these box scores.
I know, me too.
And Pitt ended up with more fouls than Providence did. But look at that. Providence winning the game and holding time of possession as well.
Yep, it's rare.
It is. That is true.
Wow.
All right, let's take a look at this box score. We'll stay with the winners. Cameron did play like an MVP.
Holy crap.
28 points, 7 rebounds. That's player of the week material right there. 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks, and only the 1 turnover, but responsible for 30 points in this game. So
That's impressive.
Blackman coming in with a double-double, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 3 assists. Fantastic game for him. Novacek playing his role, 13-2 and 1, 2-2 as well. Wow, that's, man, Providence.
Jeez.
These guys, Providence played a heck of a game, and it was overshadowed by Pitt's, willingness to fight in this. So hats off to Providence continuing to battle and really, keeping their crowd in it as well. 8-2 and 3 for Sensory. Barnes is 6-0 and 1. Brown is 5-0 and 1. Rosary 4-1 and 8. So we're getting down here. Even Hammer, who didn't score any points, had 6 rebounds. So everybody playing a role here. 2 rebounds for Scott. Let's kick it over to Pitt. And look at, so Ray Diddle actually outscores his brother 18-0-2 with 1 steal. 8 blocks for both. I got to skip over Williams for a minute. 8 blocks. Like, what?
That's ridiculous.
I've never seen that in the CSBA. Like,
Ridiculous.
That's insane. Anybody want to tell me if that's a record? That's nuts. Not to overshadow Williams here with 16-1-7-1, but 8. My God, almost a double in a stat.
He was
have.
loving it.
Yeah, it was nuts. As a fellow center in here, I'm just in awe. Letterman 9-1, 0-1. Sutherland 8-7-1-1. House had 6-1-1. Murney had 6-1-2-1. Good role player for Pitt tonight. Really kept him in it. Allen 5-2-2. Jackson 2-5-2. Mellon 2-1-1-1. And that'll do it. Any closing thoughts on this one outside of the Wired thinks it might be the record for those 8 blocks. So
Max thinks it was 6 before.
that is nuts.
Crazy.
Bo's gonna go nuts, man. That's crazy.
I'm surprised every player played a role in this game. There was nobody that just did nothing.
Yeah.
You know, like the benches were huge in this. Every single player showed up. Pitt, man, they had the right game plan. I don't think there's anything that they could have done better other than finding a way to hold on to the ball a little bit better.
Diddle's entire montage is nothing but blocks.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's just nuts. Blocks.
If they would have taken a few more mid-range shots, I feel like just wait a little bit longer for that right shot instead of driving the basket at the inopportune times.
Yeah,
it could have been a different story. So
yeah,
great game from both teams.
All right, well, we're gonna sign off here. It's an excellent 3 games tonight. We're coming back at you with 3 more tomorrow. So don't hesitate to get your progression points if you're that kind of player, and just support the league in total. So for VLeDog, this is Juke. We appreciate you guys. Signing out. Have a good one.
Peace.